Okay, here are my predictions for the Super Bowl. For the record, I do have an 80% winning percentage, and you might say, that's impossible, nobody has an 80%. No, it would be impossible if I bet regularly. I do not. I only ever bet if I'm certain of the outcome, which is almost never. I almost never bet. Obviously, that number would be unsustainable with a large sample size. It's not a large sample size. I didn't bet on the Ravens game. I didn't like the vibes going into that game, so I took the over. I was right, but I didn't bet on the outcome of the game because I didn't like the vibes. Anyway, here are my predictions for the game. I predict Brock Purdy will play better against the Chiefs than Josh Allen did. I predict Brock Purdy will have a better game against the Chiefs than so-called elite quarterback Josh Allen did. I predict Kyle Shanahan is going to chuck it deep early in the game. If you've seen Kyle Shanahan lately, he has the look of a man. To me, he has the look of a man that knows how hard it is to get there, doesn't know when or if he'll ever be back, and if he's gonna go down, he's gonna go down swinging. That's the vibe I get from Kyle Shanahan. If he's gonna go down, he's gonna go down swinging. I predict they will take some deep shots early in the game. Now listen, maybe the guy will be covered, and Brock will go underneath to Kittle, or the line will collapse and there'll be a strip sack and it'll be terrible. But I predict that Shanahan will call some deep shots early in that game. Next prediction. I predict Patrick Mahomes is going to get bailed out constantly. I predict we'll stop him on third down. Everyone will celebrate. High five. And then, oops, here's a flag. You didn't see the flag because I just dropped it right now. Late flag. Pass interference. Illegal contact. Phantom illegal contact. First down. Now, as far as the outcome of the game, I might be a total freaking idiot. Okay, I do not preclude I do not dismiss the possibility that I'm just a total idiot. My 80% winning percentage is pure luck. I'm about to lose 15 games in a row and regress to the mean. I do not dismiss that possibility at all. But I'm just going to tell you what I see. And what I see is the Chiefs aren't even as good as the Packers. To me, the Packers were hot. Jordan Love was playing like 2010, 2011 era Aaron Rodgers. You saw what they did to the Cowboys. Does anybody believe the Chiefs could have beat the Cowboys that badly? I don't think so. And I believe the reason we looked bad is because we were going up against Super Bowl caliber teams that in any other year could have won the Super Bowl. In fact, the Chiefs lost to the Lions. The Chiefs lost to the Packers. And you could say, oh, but the Chiefs weren't peaking yet at that time. Neither were the Packers or the Lions. The Packers and the Lions both got better after beating the Chiefs. They weren't at their best either when they beat the Chiefs. And I think that's why we looked bad. As far as the Chiefs, I keep hearing how the Chiefs really put it together. They're so hot. Dude, they played the Dolphins, and I'm sorry, Brock is never making that throw. Okay, that's a Trey Lance throw. Brock is never going to make that throw. Second of all, the Dolphins barely moved the ball against them, and the Chiefs still only put up 26 points. That was a relatively close game at halftime. How is that possible? The Dolphins were going 3 and out constantly. How is that even a relatively close game? How could you only put up 26 points? The Bills psyched themselves out, and the Ravens totally psyched themselves out. How is this? Tell me how this is even possible, dude. The Kansas City Chiefs held the ball for 40 minutes, damn near 40 minutes, and only scored 17 points. Do you realize Brock Purdy threw for more yards against the Ravens than Patrick Mahomes did? I'm sorry, I don't see it. I'm sorry, I could be an idiot. I don't dismiss that possibility at all, but I don't see it. To me, the Chiefs are Sydney Sweeney.
Thank you. Well, let's take it back to Amy to tell us more. Thank you.
The media keeps saying, oh my God, Sydney Sweeney's so hot. Sydney Sweeney. I don't see it. I don't see it. She's no Bridgerton lady, that I can tell you. She's no Bridgerton lady. I don't see it with Sydney Sweeney, and I don't see it with the Chiefs. If you prefer a basketball analogy, they look like the 2018, 2019 Warriors to me, where they were just getting by on reputation, psyching opponents out, but running out of gas against the Toronto Raptors. That's what they look like to me. Sorry. I think 49ers 27, Chiefs 24. If I had to place a bet on this game, I think I would take the over 46.5. I found an alternate line over 46.5. That's what I bet on, because I think it'll be like 27-24, 27-20 at worst. So over 46.5, I think, is a pretty good bet, pretty good value.